Disable droid, which she has been using. Stasis on a person. Let's do that, because we might be able to use that against, what's-his-face? The Mandalorian. Alright, so we solved that issue, kind of. Let's go see if I can turn that in. Go talk to the Jedi about that situation. Then I'll go searching for the Mandalorians before I head out to the other place and do the stuff with the people and junk. You know damn right. Anyway. At least it's quick, just north, north, north. Man, if only I could have a Jedi Wookiee. That would be so freaking powerful. Have a lightsaber in one hand and a severed enemy's arm in the other. I'd have a Sith Wookiee. That would be awesome. Get out of the way. Darth Wookiee. I have the best ideas. I think it was you that sent me on this mission.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
No? What about him?
Padawan, I must speak with you. You are now one of the Jedi, an order with a long and glorious past. A past we should all be aware of. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past. Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
Yeah, that is kind of a mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun. The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action. Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
Awesome.
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Well, that sucks.
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastilla and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastilla was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
That is not good at all.
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
That I shall.
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a master to truly understand. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith. Your confidence is admirable, but you must guard against pride and arrogance. These lead to the dark side. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson. May the Force be with you.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastilla shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastilla, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Well, unfortunately, I thought one of you was going to talk to me about the Matale Sandral situation, but I guess y'all are very unconcerned with that at the moment. So, I will make my way towards the ruins and see what we can accomplish over there. Oh. Come on. Hey. Okay, well, that was good enough for them. Let's go, actually, you know what, let's go see if I can take on those Mandalorians first. I want to see if Bastilla can put the badass Mandalorian in stasis while we take out everybody else. And hopefully that'll enable all three of us to kind of like take on the dude together. Excuse me. Now, where were those Mandalorians? I think they were in the second, not the second go to the south zone. So not this one I'm getting ready to enter, but the next one after that. I guess it's called the Grove, I think? I think they're in the Grove. Yeah, they're definitely not here. Uh-oh. So I haven't finished that quest, actually. Where's that guy's diary? Archaeologist. Something called the Rack. Uh-oh. Like rat ghouls, maybe? Am I still in combat? No. No, I'm not. That's obviously better. That's right, she can't wear. Well,
Yes?
Yes?
What?
stick like this then. Cassius was the Sandral kid. Interesting. Oh, hello. There's the Mandalorians. I don't know what you just did, but... let's skip the Mandalorians for now. I'm gonna go talk to, Sandral. Cassius might be in the ruins. Let's see if this guy's out here to talk to anyway. Maybe I should save. Whoop. Nope. Okay. So scratch that idea.
So be it.
Alright. Now let's head north and hope that this doesn't put me right next to the Mandalorian. Like within shooting distance, because then he's going to aggro me before I can aggro him. And I'd rather not do that. I want to aggro him first. No! Oh, wait. He's willing to talk for some reason.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay. First... Stasis. You... do that. I'm gonna go like this.
I'm here.
Sweet! Where's Albar? Dude, come here. Lightsabers. Okay. So, first things first. Save. Okay. now. Doesn't really matter. Sweet! Dual sabers. There's another one right here. Somewhere. There he is. Okay, I like Bastilla as support. That is freaking sick. Might have to fight this one. Yeah. Come here. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. I can fight this hand and it'll put me closer over there. I'm gonna go see if I can move the color crystals around. These may just be innately blue and innately red, but if they have a color crystal, I'm definitely shifting. Alright. Where's the exit? Oh, it's across the bridge, that's right. Oops. Did I get a key from Cassis? Matale pass card. He still has a droid out here, doesn't he? Yeah. We'll worry about that later. There we go, now we're all fully healed. God, I love force powers. Oh man, Stasis totally saved my ass back there. I don't know, I think the extra levels really helped me out as well, but still. Being able to put that guy in stasis like 3 times in a row was sweet. Sorry for all this back and forth back here. I want to make sure my lightsaber is sick. Pardon me, ladies, again. It is time for epic upgrades, hopefully. At the very least, I can get one of those damage up things. It does have a blue crystal. Can I remove that? I can put a yellow crystal in there. And then in the red, I can put a yellow crystal. No. It appears that I can only have one color crystal. That's unfortunate. If I can only have one colored crystal for now, just to make sure I put the blue one in my primary hand. Actually, you know what? Okay. I don't know what that buff is. Anyway, not important. So that's my right hand, and it has the extra damage. Okay. Excellent. So green and blue, we'll roll like that for now. Fortitude +3. Resist against bludgeoning. I don't really do a lot of that. Or I don't really get bludgeoned very often. Okay. This is awareness +2. Will and awareness, so we'll do that for her. Deflection against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Put that on her. Sonic, electrical, and energy deflection. 2 reflex. That's fine. Let's give you fortitude. You're buff. You also should get a Mandalorian melee shield. Dex +1 or Constitution +1. Give him Constitution +1.
What can I do?
Yes?
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't have 2 colored crystals. Maybe I'll come across like a secondary crystal later that has a second color on it. So, but for the time being, we'll just roll like this. Did this fool over here have color crystals? I don't know if he did or not.
Achuta, wonga kun bistolpi ki ronda di hotonga kun hunkabi, wana kun bez ching palamul jeda badawana ni di bobo, dong na bungsha nu ka chi kun ita hodonga, yiking kuno pamulera chi kun, slimo podona achuta, wonga kun bistolpi kikoyana. Jeda badawana ni di bobo, mucho shak pakat. Kiye no nama paole.
Ramble on forever, dude. No, he had no crystals. What about your friend?
Dongai tuam jiji yum. Rundi hadonga ku.
Nope. I thought there was somebody selling crystals. What did you want? You wanted something, didn't you?
Yikukuno no ba mulera chikun. Tong. Chi gratu loda pograshi onneun komba chintono mochuba. Loda dita kun. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Takom justach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Takom justach miki grabal mogo.
I'd like to help you with that, but there doesn't seem to be another way out. Oh well. That being said, we'll travel to the ruins now. There's a chance Cassis could be in there. Goodbye, Jedi droid.